All right, here's a thought for you. This holiday season, what is the biggest gift you plan to give?
As Fox 26's Damali Keith tells us, chances are it pales in comparison to a present one Houston woman recently gave to a village in West Africa.
Wow.
We had a whole community out there.
The whole village was there.
The whole village was there.
I felt like I was in a movie because they had the drummers and the dancers.
The extraordinary experience these two Houston women are describing is the grand opening of the library Alice Atri built all the way in Ghana.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was more than I ever expected.
How did a girl from Houston's 5th Ward end up building a library in Ghana, West Africa? Well, it was after she visited extended family there and...
I said, is there a library? And I was shown what we call a milk crate. And in that milk crate were some books. As a person who has always enjoyed libraries, grew up in libraries, always an avid reader, I was thinking, you know, I can do something about that.
And boy, did Alice do something. She came back to Houston, told generous-hearted Houstonians her plans, and the pocketbook started flying open, giving donations.
Yes, primarily Houstonians.
Several people from Houston also attended the dedication of the more than 1,500 square foot library in Ghana.
This is a piece of original kente cloth.
Phyllis Bailey says the entire trip was eye-opening.
We went to where the slaves had their last bath. It was so emotional. We stepped in this river, and it felt like they were grabbing our ankles.
The Houston women also went to where slaves were put on the ships.
And I asked the driver, well, how long? Because I thought it was just a couple miles. It was a 3-hour drive.
And they had to walk.
And they had to walk. And we went to the dungeon, and it was heartbreaking because you could still smell the stench from 400 years ago.
Now, this kind-hearted Houston woman is helping to write heartwarming history this holiday season.
When you open a book, you open your mind. It's not just opening a book. Books can take you anywhere you want to go.
I'm Damali Keith, Fox 26 News.